everybody. It's Sean Mooney in for Jenna Fink on sports. It is week 9 of Friday Football Fever, and we have a great lineup of games coming your way, including our game of the week right here at Mountain View High School as they prepare to take on Marana. But there's a lot going on between these two teams. They are crosstown rivals, and the Bronze Boot Trophy is on the line. So you know this is going to be a good game, and there is a lot of history between these two teams. Marana cruised by Mountain View 46-13 last year, but the Mountain Lions have the all-time series advantage over the Tigers this year. Mountain View is ranked 16th in 5A with impressive wins over Tucson, Cienega, and Flowing Wells. But Marana is 6th in the rankings, folks. The Tigers have won 7 straight games, including a close 17-9 win over Tucson High last week. And to get more on tonight's game, let's bring in Marana's head coach, Philip Stewart. Coach, thanks for taking the time.
Oh, thank y'all for having me.
Hey, game hat, I usually have the big one on. What's with this one?
I usually have the game hat, but tonight's theme was Western theme, so all the boys told me to wear the boots and the nice hat. So I don't have my big one, but I still have on my hat.
Still got to have the hat. I mentioned the bronze boot, and when you've got a rivalry involved, that takes the game to the next level. What is your message? What was your message to the team tonight?
So earlier today I talked to him. I said it's not about the records no more. You know, this is a crosstown rivalry. Everybody's going to be there in the community. They come here to watch a good game. And, like, again, it's not about the records. Everybody's going to play hard tonight. Here come all the, the tricks. Everybody wants to win this game. So this is the one we have circled on our calendar every year because it's just a good game, and it brings everybody together out here, and it gives our boys another opportunity to play football. So I love it.
I mentioned the 7-game winning streak. You guys have been lighting up the scoreboard all season long, but this last one, and it was a win over Tucson High, but it was a defensive grind. What does that do for your team, though, when you come out with a victory as you move forward?
So that victory last week was actually pretty good when we looked at the film. Our defense had 4 red zone stops, and I told them that's playoff football because most teams, as they see us score a lot of points, they won't give us a lot of possessions. And I told my quarterback, we're not getting a lot of possessions, so when we do get the ball, we got to be efficient. And, and we was able to score, out of the 6 possessions we got, we scored 3 times. So I think that was pretty good, and our defense having the 4 red zone stops helped us, and I think that's going to play a part as we get into the playoffs. All
right, quickly, though, I want to mention your quarterback, Colton Meyer, having a great year. What has it been like for you to see him not as an athlete but even as a leader now on the team?
Oh, man, it started way back in the spring. When he came in the spring and said, Coach, I want to go win it, you know what I'm saying? And I gave him the keys, and he's doing his thing. It makes my job easier when me and him is on the same page. He's seeing some of the same things I'm seeing on film, and so it's just making my job easy, and he's having a great season, and I'm just proud of him. He took it over, and he said, Coach, I really want to go win this season, and I said, all right, you got to work at it. So
good luck tonight, Coach. Great lineup of games. Folks, Friday Football Fever at 10 o'clock tonight. I'll see you then. But right now, let's go to break.